Hey there everybody, Chris here, and in this particular Bulerias lesson we are going to divide the Bulerias and put a different accent pattern over the Bulerias, okay? So what we're going to do today is we're going to put it in 2's, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, okay? So let's get to it, pun intended. This is part of a whole series of beginning Bulerias rhythm, so check out all the videos. Make sure if I don't have a link somewhere on the thing, I will put a link underneath in the description, so check that out. We're going to start with our A with the add flat 9, 0, 2, 3, 2, 0. From the 5th string, 0, 2, 3, 2, 0. Okay? We have our thumb here on the 6th string right now. It's not always going to be there, but right now is a great place to start. We're going to do our index finger strum. And now we're going to go 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you're going to do your best to accent 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and then you start over. I do want to caution you that as you play this, it's really easy when you accent to rush those beats. So be very cognizant while you're playing this, while you're practicing this with a metronome. Yeah, practice with a metronome. Please, 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 please practice with a metronome. While you're practicing with the metronome, make sure you're not speeding up when you're accenting those beats, okay? So I have this metronome set at 132. Okay, I'm going to say 9, 10, 11, and then we'll start on 12, okay? Here we go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to leave that going because now what we're going to do is we're going to add a golpe on 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. All right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay? So this brings up a whole bunch of stuff. If this is your first video watching me do this, please watch those other videos. So one of the videos that I should be able to put on the screen right now, if not, it's in the description below, is on the golpe. Okay? Next, those other videos are going to give you crucial information about mechanics and how to work your hands. That's really, really important. So if you're watching this video for the first time, and this is your first point of entry into how I'm teaching, there might be a lot of stuff that you're not seeing and you're not aware of. So watch that other stuff. Please, 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 please. Okay? All right. So with that golpe, now we're adding something else. We're adding that index finger. A question I'm foreseeing also, I want to make sure to answer before I get this question. With the index strum, everybody's finger is different. The length of your finger will change the length of the radius around which you're strumming. So your physiology will change how many strings you're able to strum. Okay? By just leaving your hand static. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So there are, people with bigger hands who be able to hit all 6 strings on one strum. People with really small hands might only be able to hit 2 or 3 strings at a time, okay? That's just the way it goes. You can't do anything about that. You will have to make variations in your technique if you want to strum all 6 strings. So in your strumming progression, I highly recommend that you focus and put time into what strings you're strumming and how many strings you're strumming. So work on just strumming the top 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So work on that. That's an important skill to have. It's really important to consider. That's an artistic option that you can add to your playing in the future. Certain chords or certain parts of the chord you want to highlight that you bring out for a little part and then you bring in the full chord. That's really important, okay? So work on that, develop that. I have to remind you, have you subscribed for my channel? Have you subscribed? Have you liked this video? Hopefully you have. Please do so. It really helps me out a lot. I also want to let you know there will be a lesson plan waiting for all my Patreon subscribers. So you can be a Patreon subscriber, and I would just super love you forever. And I'm giving you a pre-virtual hug right now. If you do that, that would help me out a ton. But regardless, I want to see you succeed, and I would love to hear you one day serenade me with your guitar playing. So maybe that could happen one day, okay? So let's get back to what we did. We did 2's, the subdivision of 2's. We added that golpe. We talked about the way the strum goes, and you can just work on the top strings, you can work on the bordones. Okay? And then, most important, we got to make sure that you're in compás and you're counting, doing a full compás, that you're using the metronome, and you're staying in time. You're not rushing things. You're staying really squarely in the beat, okay? Now, my next suggestion to you would be to put this rhythm with the other rhythm variations that I've given. Make a little list of them. Practice them non-stop together. Then once you get that, make another order. Practice them non-stop. Add the golpes in on all the accents, okay? And let me know if you have any questions at all. I'm here for you. I want you to succeed. If you have any questions, any requests, leave them in the comment section below. I hope that you've really enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great day. Get to practicing as soon as you're done watching this or any of the other supplementary videos you got to watch to catch up, okay? Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.